Mission Monday family, what is the biggest problem that you have ever solved? That's what's on my mind, and that is your mission for this week. Here's why it's on my mind. I just stepped out of another meeting that I'm in right now with some of my leadership team where we're working on our summer school schedule, which we're doing some really rad things with summer school in my district. But there were some components, and it's kind of messy, and there's some moving parts, and there were some problems to solve. And I've just been so stoked about how this team has been working to solve those problems. And we kind of had an aha moment and went, why don't we just do it this way? And got a really big problem solved. Next week, man, talking about some things for next school year. We have more big problems to solve, but I'm so optimistic rolling into it after getting this victory today. So I think sometimes we focus on the problem as the problem and we don't validate our solutions that we have come up with. So what I want you to do this week is at least once this week, ask somebody, hey, what is the biggest problem that you have ever been part of solving? And you notice I kind of tweaked it just a little bit already. I said, what's the biggest problem you've ever solved to begin with? It's very rare that we solve a big problem all on our own. We frequently solve big problems working together. So at least once this week, ask somebody, what is the biggest problem that you have ever been part of the solution, that you've been part of solving? Be ready to listen to that answer. By the way, you should also be ready to tell somebody about your own problem that you were part of solving as well. All right. And as always, hit me back up. I'd love to hear about these problems. I'd love to hear about these solutions. I'd love to hear about your role. And I love you guys. And I'd love it if you go to missionmonday.com.